Somebody broke his heart real bad.
Yeah. Is it cold? How do you feel?
It burns.
So, just went and got smashed avocado. It was 50K IDR, and I also got like a fat burner supplement. But yeah, got a 20-minute ride back. It's sunny right now, but that can change quickly, so I'm gonna scoot out of here. So I was just doing payroll and about to go to the gym, but this is pretty much every day. It's about 12:40 in the afternoon. As you can see, some people are eating, but it's raining pretty hard, and it'll probably do this for a couple hours, and then it'll clear up, and then, you know, people will resume doing what they're doing. So during rainy season, it's not like it's just pouring all day long and you can't do anything. It just rains every day for a couple hours. Sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, and then it stops, and then you can go do what you're doing. Since I've been here, it has not rained all day, like 24 hours straight one time. I think the longest I've seen it rain for was like maybe 4 hours. But that's actually really nice. So even though it's rainy season, it just rains during a couple hours a day, so it's really not that bad. So again, it's now 5. A few hours later, I've been plugging away. I'm actually going to the gym now because it finally stopped raining, and I'm gonna go just get after it, really. Just freaking beast mode this gym workout. So many surfers out today, but one of the good things about these waves is that they're pretty consistent across the beach, so you know you can have 100, 200 people out there and still people are all catching surf. Those boots were made for walking, and walking's what they'll do. What are we doing?
We're going out because we are cool. We are not run friends.
35 days, so you said? So currently surprising Lara for my 1-year anniversary, not Lara's.
What do you mean? I'm excited. We're gonna go on a boat. I kind of know where, but
Yeah,
that's
because
all I know.
the driver wouldn't stop telling us about places that he could bring us if we wanted to go. And eventually I got tired. And he's like, you wanna go there tomorrow? You wanna go there tomorrow? And I was like, no, we're gonna be in Nusa Penida. And I was like, fuck.
But that's all I know. I don't know anything else, so I'm excited. We're gonna get breakfast because we have nothing else to do.
We're taking a boat from here at 11 a.m. I don't even know where here is, but we're somewhere.
I'm excited.
Look at that temple.
Yeah.
Look at that. Here. Clinking, right? We got a little motion sick in the car. There was a lot of...
My tummy hurts.
Not clink.
This is not clean.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you happy? Yep. There's the infamous rock thing. We got a coconut for the coconut. What is that? Hmm? Yeah, you must just. Yeah.
Cling, cling,
Cling cling.
no.
No, clinking. So this is Broken Beach? Yeah. Broken. The ride here is pretty hard. Pretty hard. It's beautiful, but the roads here are pretty bad. What'd you get?
Mango juice.
Mango
Fresh.
smoothie or juice?
They call it juice, but it's like more like a smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of mango here. I like it. I like it.
Wait, how are you feeling about that ride?
About what?
The ride.
No good. These roads are not enough for me.
Okay, so those are the steps down.
What's the name of this one? Ansel.
Angel. Angel.
Angel.
Angel Billabong. Beautiful bay view. It's definitely like less crowded or whatever here. I'm not feeling 100% though. A little bit of Bali belly. What do you think so far?
Amazing. Super cute.
Yeah. So here we are, Crystal Beach, not gonna go down. This whole tour thing is kind of a bad idea, to be honest, because it takes 15 minutes, 20 minutes just to get down to the beach, and then you have to climb all the way back up. So when you have a tour that you're supposed to go to like 4 different places, it doesn't really make that much sense, because you spend an hour in the car to get here, and you know, it's a beautiful looking beach and all that, but we don't want to get in the car, spend another half hour going to another thing just to look at it. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend doing like this whole tour thing. Just going to a beach, whatever, especially because the roads are really bad, so really easy to get car sick. How's your mango, huh?
I have it all over my teeth.
No. How much was it?
10,000.
10,000. That's like less than $1.
Yeah.
It's like 70 cents. Swam with the manta rays, huh?
She did, and I swim.
Yeah.
They were close to me.
No. You heard that they were hungry and you panicked and got out of the...
Yeah.
I saw it swimming with its mouth open like this. It was just like swimming through the water, eating little fish.
Very cool, ugly animals.
What do you say to the manta ray? Hmm?
Bye.
Yeah. Leave me alone. You don't know what "you're a sight for sore eyes" means?
Yeah.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Hmm? Just say thank you.
Thank you.
So it is Tuesday and I'm still basically in bed. I ordered food Friday and got a pretty bad stomach virus, honestly. And I kind of powered through the weekend because it was our anniversary weekend. But Saturday night at dinner, I was like, I got to go. I was like, is it cold in here? It's pretty cold, right? And we were like outside and Laura was like, no, I'm sweating. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. I got back and like my body just shut down. And then the next morning, I really wasn't sure what was gonna happen, but I started to feel a little bit better. So went out throughout the day and we went snorkeling and I kind of like held it together. I didn't eat very much. And then, you know, right before we got back, just like 10 minutes in the car ride, I was like, I really need to go to the bathroom. Like, my stomach's hurting. And I got back and I just like collapsed and was like shivering in bed, and like spent all of yesterday in bed. Today, most of the day in bed, but I feel much better. Like yesterday, I couldn't even speak. And today I've just been like drinking kombucha, eating bananas, like taking some vitamins and medicine. And this is the reality of Bali sometimes, and just in general traveling. I don't know why, but I feel like this past year I have gotten more sick this past year than like the past 5 years combined. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But I mean, stomach bugs are pretty common in Bali. I don't know what it is, but I mean, expect that if you come to Bali for an extended period of time, you probably will get Bali belly, you know, they call it, at some point in time. But I mean, Nusa Penida was great. I definitely wouldn't do like the tour where you go to all these different beaches. Just go and spend time at one beach one day, go spend time at another beach another day or something. But you know, it took us an hour just to go to Crystal Beach, just to look at it, and I think it was just a way for the people just to charge more, because they're spending all day driving you around, but you end up spending more time in the car than actually at the places. You just get cool Instagram pictures. So if that's what you want to do, if you just want to get a bunch of epic Instagram pictures, great. But for us, I mean, we did get to see the manta rays. That was cool. But the rest of it, we could have just done with going to like 2 beaches over the 2 days and snorkeling, that being it, versus like bouncing around to a bunch of different places. So, yep. As you can see, it's 10:30 a.m. Just ordered my Grab bagels. Feeling a little bit better. So maybe I'll try to hit the gym today. But I'm looking for my Grab driver now. Just wrapped up a meeting. It was a pretty long meeting, actually. My watch is on sleep mode now. See, like it's on, but it's actually 11:49 p.m. Trying to get people to get in another meeting with me. Feel a little bit better now, and co-working space actually is shutting down in a month, but you know, making my uses of it now.